Shot clock. Watkins gets it off, and it goes down. Are you kidding me?
What a game. What a game. What's going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans, and college basketball fans everywhere? Welcome. This is, of course, the Pictorial Network, and I am Tyzel83, and I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the content. If you would, at the end of the video, like, comment, share the content that you're watching. Of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button down below. Let's get into this Arkansas game on the road, taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. So the Razorbacks are going to make me eat crow after finding a way to beat South Carolina on the road, top 25 rank. So Arkansas will move up quite a bit with the RPI and everything. So we know that going into last night, they were at least a bubble team. Now you feel like you're in if you can stay the course. So they're going to have to try and ride this momentum back into, February 18th. They're at home. They're going to play Ole Miss. And they're going to stay at home and play Texas A&M. And then it's back on the road against Auburn and Florida. And then last but not least, Georgia at home on March 4th at 1 p.m. So if you could ride this momentum into March 4th, I feel like you got more than a legit shot. And, of course, we'll have the SEC tournament. It starts March 8th, and it'll go through the 12th. Obviously, times on those games are going to be TBA, so we don't know just yet. Oh, I've already been asked, does this change your mind, Tyler? Do you feel like they're a tournament team? I'm not on that bandwagon yet because the one thing that's bothered me is it doesn't matter who they've played on the road, good or bad teams. They always trail by double digits at some point, and that's worrisome. Because, South Carolina and Tennessee, two good road wins. They found a way to beat a young Texas A&M team on the road, and they found a way to beat a young Texas team on the road. But in all seriousness, outside of South Carolina, they've not beaten anybody good on the road. I mean, Tennessee might be a tournament team. They might be. That's other than this win, that's really all you got. And they've struggled against bad teams. They lost to Mizzou and Vanderbilt. They got absolutely destroyed by Oklahoma State. And again, I realize a lot of things going on there for Oklahoma State. That was a big weekend for them, the anniversary of the plane wreck and what have you. But in the hype between the SEC and Big 12 matchups, and it was at home for them, and big deal, yada, yada, yada. Still, Oklahoma State is not a Sweet 16. They're not a high RPI team. And they got smashed in that game. Arkansas was never in that game. And then again, you look at Mississippi State at home after Kentucky. You look at Vanderbilt, Mizzou, and then you look at the way they struggle on the road in terms of trailing in those games. But the bright side, and I already know you're going to write, some of you are going to write down in the comment section, but they've won a lot of those games that they've trailed by double digits, and they have. And that's a good sign that they're finding ways to win. That is a good sign. That's a very good sign. I just wish they were doing it more consistently against the better teams. Remember what happened against Kentucky? Oklahoma State. The list kind of goes on against even just, pretty good teams. Kentucky's obviously a lot better and pretty good. They're a really good team. I have to wait and see. I'm not there yet. I want to see what they do the rest of the season. Maybe my mind will change before the SEC tournament. Maybe it won't. But this was nonetheless, I don't want to take anything away from this win. We'll do scores really quick. Or we'll do stats really fast. Arkansas finished the game 83-76. Nice win. Barford would lead the way at 23 points. Dusty Hannahs with 20. By the way, Dusty, oh my gosh, that second half. I mean, he was sharp. He was really good. Barford in the first half was untouchable. Kingsley found a way to get 16. And Watkins, speak about a crazy shot. Wow, what a crazy shot. 6 points. And, of course, Daryl Macon would come off the bench with 13 points. Razorbacks from the field would shoot almost 54%. From three-point range, from beyond the arc, they would shoot 50%. And then at the free throw line, nearly 90%. They're at 88.9% according to ESPN. 16 of 18 at the free throw line. What a game. I mean, when you shoot like that, you ought to win. Your odds of winning are pretty high. So, again, they're going to come back home to they're going to play Ole Miss this, what is that, Saturday? Saturday, yep, 5 p.m. And Ole Miss, they're kind of like that shark in the water. When they're there, they can bite you. So, got to be careful. You can't overlook Ole Miss. So, let me know down below in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you think Arkansas is a tournament team? Do you think I'm dead wrong and they're just the best and they're finding themselves late in the season, let me know down below. That rhymed. Yeah, so remember to like, comment, share the content, and if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button, all right? Till next video.